Shanti. Can you say without hesitation that God is first in your life? Are you such a true devotee to start your day with God? It's silly to say that we don't have time for God. Those who say that they don't have time for God, it means in their life God is not first to them. Have you ever took time to think about God and his goodness towards your life? Have you ever counted how many times God helped you? How many times God gave you blessings so that you came out of your situations? When things become hopeless, when you feel that you are in a helpless stage, you need to realize that God makes us a promise that He will make a way for us. When every door is shut, then God comes to us, rushes to us to give a ray of hope. We all know that God is a Sadguru. He is a guide and He is a waymaker. When everyone around us say that there is no way to come out of this situation, there God comes to us giving a miraculous help. When God is most powerful, supreme power, then His help also will do miracles. The only thing we need to do is to take a step of faith, to take a step of obedience. Have you ever took time to imagine what if God is not there in our life? Do you think that you are leading life with just your own power? Do you think that God's role in your life is not so useful? Then you are making a very big mistake. Believe in God, believe in God's help. In every situation, put God first. Let us take a look of the story Gajendra Moksham, a narration of Gajendra, a story of obedience and faith towards God. The story taken from Sri Bhagavatam gives us very beautiful lessons. This is the story of Gajendra, the elephant king who lived in Trikuta mountains. He is very proud about his strength and valor. One day he went out with his herd and entered into a big lake to quench his thirst. Suddenly, the crocodile named Makara, who used to live in that lake itself, it sank its teeth into the leg of Gajendra. Gajendra, with lot of pain, used its strength to release itself from the clutches of Makara the crocodile. The more the Gajendra is trying to relieve itself from the crocodile, the more this crocodile is sinking its teeth into the Gajendra's leg. When Gajendra realized that his strength is not enough to be free from the crocodile's clutch, then it started asking help from his family and friends who are standing at the banks of that big lake. But no one could come and rescue him, but they were showing their concern. Gajendra realized that neither his strength nor his family and friends are able to rescue him. Now, Gajendra diverted his attention completely towards God and asked for help. We know about God. When his devotee asks any help, the immediate second God rushes to his devotees to help him. So God rushed towards Gajendra, immediately swelled his discus and cut the head of the crocodile. Gajendra knelt before God, praised the attributes and qualities of God, and thanked God for helping him. And this is called Gajendra Moksham. This beautiful narration of Gajendra Moksham tells us two lessons. One thing, don't be like Gajendra, meaning Gajendra remembered God after trying all the options. He tried his strength, he tried called his family and friends, but when he realized at last that these are not the things which can be helpful to him, then at the last option, Gajendra asked help for God. If you put God in the first option, If He is first in your priorities, then your time will be saved. You will be touched by God as to where you should go, who will help you. Otherwise, unnecessarily, we will be wandering here and there that who will rescue me, who will help me, who is a trustworthy person. It's a human error that human beings are naturally proud about their strength, their beauty, and their positions. They feel that their beauty, positions, their position will rescue them at the time of situations. But if you are really an experienced person in your life, or maybe if you have observed others' life, you might have observed that these physical positions, beauty are not the real rescuers. It is God who is rescuing us all. It is the pious actions which I have done with the help of God are making me come out of the problems. So, the first lesson from this which we can learn is put God first. Begin with God. And the second lesson, how many mistakes you do. Whether you have forgotten God for a long time also, just as Gajendra has done. The immediate moment when you remember God for help, He will come to you. But the only condition is you should call God with complete faith and surrenderance. Believe in God 100%, not 99%, not 99.9%. 100% believe God. Put God first in your life. Be a true devotee, not just for a namesake. Believe in God, then you can believe in yourself, then your life will bloom with complete success. God is the only Savior at our needy time. He is the mightiest power. Surrenderance is the song of our heart. Believe in God, put God first, begin with God, and your life is definitely a very memorable life. Om Shanti.